In this video, we'll study about the ortho, para and meta directing groups. First, we'll study about what is ortho, what is para and what is meta. So, if I take a substituted benzene, if it is a di-substituted one or tri-substituted one, the atoms will be attached to the benzene ring by removing hydrogen atoms. So, if the atoms attached are just adjacent to each other, it is said to be as ortho position. If the substituents are adjacent to each other, it is said to be as ortho position. If the substituents are opposite to each other, they are said to be at para position. And if the substituents are alternate to each other, it is said to be as meta position. Or else, I can denote it by numbering 2. If it is 1, 2 position, it is ortho. If the position is 1, 4, it is para. And if the position is 1, 3, it is said to be as meta. How to identify ortho, para and meta directing groups? For this, you should know about the plus I effect and minus I effect. Already I have posted a video on inductive effect. I'll attach the link in the description box. You can check it out. Now, all the electron releasing groups are said to be as plus I group. Why it is plus I? Because it gives its electron. Therefore, it is plus I group. So, what are electron releasing groups? So, these groups will have electron rich species in it. For example, OH. So here oxygen, it contains 2 lone pair electron. Same way, if I go for amine, here the nitrogen, it contains 1 lone pair of electron. All the alkyl group, alkoxy group, amide group and the ester group are electron releasing groups. Now, what are electron withdrawing groups? The minus I groups are electron withdrawing group. Since it withdraws the electron, it has a negative character here. That's why it is denoted as minus I group. Okay. Generally, all the carbonyl compounds are electron withdrawing in nature. Why? Because oxygen is electronegative atom. It attracts the shared pair of electron towards itself. Hence, oxygen will be having a partial negative character and carbon will be having partial positive character. Now, due to this polarization, this group is said to be as electron withdrawing group. Since the carbon is partially positive, it can withdraw the electron. So, all the carbonyl compounds like aldehyde, ketone, acid chloride and also nitro group, nitrile group and the halogens are electron withdrawing group. All electron releasing groups are ortho-para directing nature. It means that if the substituent atom or group attached to a benzene ring is electron releasing in nature, then if it reacts with an electrophile, the product will be either ortho substituted product or para substituted product or a mixture of both ortho and para substituted product. We'll see why this happens. So, if an electron releasing group is attached to benzene ring, the lone pair on the atom will be released. So, this one will result in a resonance hybrid such that there will be a double bond between the carbon and the oxygen, and there is a positive charge on the oxygen atom because it donates electron. Now, if the electron is donated between the carbon and the oxygen, there will be increased in valency over this carbon atom. Thus, this bond is moved over this carbon atom. So therefore here there will be a negative charge. Now again, if this electron moves inside, again there will be a increase in valency over this carbon atom. Thus this electron moves over the adjacent carbon atom, which results in this resonance hybrid. So a negative charge here, a bond again, double bond OH plus. Now if again this bond moves inside, the bond will move over this carbon atom, which again results in another resonance hybrid minus double bond OH plus bond and bond here. So now you can see that there is a negative charge at the ortho position. This is ortho position, this is para position just opposite to each other, and this is the other ortho position. Okay, so if you see, they are adjacent to each other, so ortho position, and this is just opposite to each other, para position. Now if it undergoes an electrophilic substitution reaction, see all the benzene molecules, it will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction, not nucleophilic substitution reaction. I have posted a video on this. I'll give the link in the description box. You can check it out. Now electrophile is positively charged, so therefore it will move to the negative side. Okay, so now the negative charge is at the ortho position and the para position. Therefore, this electrophile will move either to ortho or to para or to both. It will result in ortho and para substituted product. That's why electron releasing group are ortho para directing in nature. All electron withdrawing groups are meta-directing in nature. That is, if the substituent on the benzene ring is the electron withdrawing group, and if it undergoes an electrophilic substitution reaction, the electrophile will get attached to the meta position. This is because this NO2 plus is an electron withdrawing group. So what it will do? It will withdraw the electron. So this one will result in the resonance hybrid. Here this nitrogen, it will withdraw the electron. Since it withdraws the electron, you can see that there is a positive charge on this carbon because this carbon gives its electron. So therefore there will be positive charge over this carbon, and here there is a double bond NO2 plus. Now again if the electron between these two carbon atom, if it moves over this carbon atom, there will be a positive charge over this carbon atom. So your resonance hybrid will be double bond NO2 plus. So it moves between these two carbon atoms, so a bond here, and there will be positive charge over this carbon atom. Now again if this carbon atom moves over here, there will be a positive charge over this carbon atom. Therefore the final resonance hybrid due to delocalization is a positive charge over this carbon atom, double bond NO2 plus. Okay, now if you see, there is a positive charge on the ortho position and the para position. Now if you add an electrophile, which is also positively charged, it won't move to the ortho position and para position because they have like charges, so they'll repel. So what is the other option? It will move to the meta position. That's why electron withdrawing groups are meta directing in nature. This ortho-para directing nature of electron releasing group can also be explained on the basis of the carbocation stability. So now if you see here, there are three various substitution, that is the substitution at ortho position, at para position as well as at meta position. Now if you see the resonance hybrid, there is formation of different carbocations. So based on its stability, I can say whether this group will move to the ortho position or to the para position or to the meta position. Now if you see the substitution at ortho position, so this is your ortho position because this position is adjacent to OH. So if electrophile moves to this position, there will be a positive charge over this carbon atom. Okay, so now this carbocation is tertiary carbocation. Okay, and if there is shift of bond, it will lead to this resonance hybrid, and here this is your secondary carbocation, and again due to the delocalization of electron, there is another secondary carbocation. Now if I see the para position, so here the electrophile is attached to the para position, so just opposite to each other. So if it is attached here, there will be a positive charge over this carbon atom, and to stabilize this, the bond moves over to this carbon atom, therefore there will be a positive charge here, therefore this is your tertiary carbocation, and if this bond moves here, there is a secondary carbocation. And where at the meta position, you can see that the electrophile is attached to the alternate position, that is at 1,3 position. So if it is attached here, there will be a positive charge over this carbon atom. Due to the delocalization of electron, positive charge is on this carbon atom, and due to the delocalization of electron, the positive charge is over this carbon atom. And here you can see that all the three resonance hybrid are having secondary carbocation. But if you see at ortho position, here there is a tertiary carbocation which is more stable, and if you see at para position 2, there is a tertiary carbocation which is more stable. That's why the electron releasing groups are ortho-para directing in nature, because if the substitution takes place at ortho and para position, there is a formation of tertiary carbocation which is stable. If it takes place at meta position, there is only secondary carbocation and there is no tertiary carbocation. Now, in electron withdrawing groups. So, electron withdrawing groups are meta directing, or they are said to be as deactivating groups. So, now if I follow the same method here, the electrophile, it is attached to ortho position, meta position and para position. Now, if you see here, there is a formation of a positive charge which is adjacent to each other, and since the like charges are adjacent to each other, this one will be highly unstable. Highly unstable. Same way, if you see at this position, that is at para position, one of the resonance hybrid is having positive charges adjacent to each other. Therefore, this is also unstable. And if you see at the meta position, you can see that here there is no such instability. Therefore, electron withdrawing groups are meta directing in nature. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, subscribe my channel. I'll be uploading more videos like this. and click on the bell icon for the notifications. Thank you.